San Luis Obispo County officials believe having professionally trained community members that know how to provide medical assistance during a disaster is essential to community safety. So today, the health department held a special training session in Arroyo Grande. KSBY reporter Mackenzie Diaz was there.
On Friday, medical volunteers learned how they can provide aid if there is a disaster. Their training focused on CPR, burn care, and more. San Luis Obispo County Public Health hosted the training for Medical Reserve Corps and public health nurses to brush up on their skills.
Today's training really is to train our folks to be able to support Red Cross during disasters. We want to make sure our folks are ready to go at a moment's notice, and so really that's what our whole point is today, is to get them ready to go and help out the community when needed.
The training was made possible by a $25,000 grant awarded to public health by the National Association of Community Health Workers. Just under 50 people attended the training.
As my finger goes back to that pink.
We have about 20 folks from our public health nursing department, and then also we have about 30 Medical Reserve Corps volunteers.
Peggy Burhan has been a nurse for over 40 years and wants to be ready to help her community.
A lot of nurses were trained to work in a facility, and things are different when you're out in the community and there's a disaster. So I want to be able to do what I can do for my community, and I felt I needed training to do that.
It's an opportunity for those who live in the community to help.
It takes an entire community to respond to that disaster, and Medical Reserve Corps offers that opportunity for folks, to both medical and non-medical, to come out and support the community during times of emergencies.
A lecture-based series was offered in the morning, and in the afternoon they were able to do hands-on activities.
We're going to actually give them the opportunity to simulate a disaster shelter and what their roles would be during that.
Burhan says she wants to continue to volunteer, learn, and give back to her community.
I hope that what I'll learn is that I can hit the ground running when there's a disaster and they call me up and say, hey, we need your help, that I'll feel comfortable and prepared to be able to help.
To a trauma surgeon.
In Arroyo Grande, Mackenzie Diaz, KSBY News.